So we're back in Porto because we're hanging out with my friend Dan from my business school and his wife Fran and their 3 kids who are taking the year to go to all these different places and just live abroad for the year. So I do want to catch up with Dan and tell you everything that he's up to. So Trish, I'm a 53-year-old Filipina-American living in the Algarve, Portugal, and here's a glimpse into my life. I just had to stop. We're on our way up to Porto to meet up with my friend and classmate Dan, and of course I'm going to get to see Kay again because she lives in Porto. But I just, they've had all the forest fires. It's taken like 4 or 5 days. Look how devastating. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, anyway, I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so I can't wait to catch up with Dan. He and Fran and their 3 kids are doing a year abroad, going to all these different places and traveling. So they're homeschooling their kids, and I will try to get Dan on my YouTube episodes so he can tell you guys all about it. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm here. We drove up from the Algarve just to have dinner with them because they're good friends of ours, and then we head back to the Algarve tomorrow. So a very quick trip, but you know me, I just love seeing friends, so I will go out of my way to see them.
Pork, honey.
And Lola.
Like 5.
Yeah, you take them with you.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. A little love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives.
Do you like it, Jax?
Yep. A little spicy though.
A little spicy. So good. Okay.
I don't know how big that really is, but
Okay.
Hello. So pretty. I just love Porto. Yeah, they're kayaking. It's just gorgeous. A little overcast today, but still so pretty. Okay, so here's my friend Dan. Hi, Dan. He's
Hi,
here.
Trish.
He's in Portugal. Lucky me. So here with his family, Fran and his 3 kids. Because why?
Because we are world schooling our kids for the year. We're traveling around the world for a year. They're going to learn much more than they would at their school.
Yeah, that is amazing. So, and why did you guys, so first, how did you come up with your itinerary?
Well, we still, it's sort of it's an ongoing process, but there were a couple of criteria. One was we wanted to go to a place, certain cost was a factor, right?
Right,
Because
of
we weren't
course.
going to be working, so
Yeah.
cost was a factor. We wanted to go to places that were safe, relatively. We wanted to go to places where ideally we hadn't been before. Francesca and I have traveled a lot, so we wanted to go to kind of new places and more kind of off the beaten path places. But really, Francesca does all the magic.
She came up
in a
with the
black
itinerary.
box, and she
Okay.
just tells me where to go, and I get on a plane.
Yeah. That's so fun. And so, where have you been?
We started in Greece. We were in Crete for a month, and it's a small little beach town in Crete, which was lovely. Very hot, but we had the ocean there.
Yeah.
And that was great. And then we went to Bosnia for a month, and that was also very hot. But it was great because there was a lot.
Well, because you started in June.
Started in June. Yeah.
Okay, so you were in the midst of some hot European summer.
We were.
Okay.
So maybe that wasn't the best planning, but it was great, and we had a lot of family time, and it was good for the kids to see a different culture. There's a big Muslim culture there, so that was great for them to see that. And then we've done a couple of smaller countries in between as we transition from one place to the next, but our kind of long haul where we stayed for a month was Crete, and then Bosnia, and then we were in Slovenia. And
your pictures were gorgeous.
Yeah,
I want to go to Slovenia.
It wasn't on my radar, but it's a beautiful country. We actually did a work stay thing where we worked on an organic farm. They'd just been devastated by a flood the year before, so it was really more reconstruction of this facility. But we were there with the host and his family, and it was also great for the kids to sort of work. They did a lot of weeding.
Oh, right. And you were a woofer, and maybe people don't know what woofing is. So maybe talk about woofing, because I know about woofing through my friends Julianne and Alice, who have a quinta, but that's how I knew it before. But now maybe you can talk about being a woofer.
Yeah, and we're not experts. We've only been on one so far. We're doing another one in Morocco next month.
Yeah.
But it's an acronym. It stands for Worldwide Opportunities in Organic Farming. And if you have an organic farm and you want to have some workers come, they work for free, and then you provide them room and board. And that's supposed to be that symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's nice. Okay, so
and
that
now
was
Spain.
And
So
now
that
you're
was
in Spain.
And now we're in Spain. And
now you're in Portugal.
But we're our home base is in Spain. We're
That's
just here for the weekend.
Right.
And we'll be in Spain through the end of September, and then it's off to Morocco.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. And then after Morocco, Thailand. You mentioned
Thailand for a month.
Yeah.
We're going to be in Chiang Mai for the most part of that.
Yeah.
We'll do some traveling. We always have a home base, then you kind of travel from there.
Yeah.
And then we'll be in the Philippines,
Yeah.
which is where Francesca's family's from.
Yes.
So we'll be
another
visiting the home country.
Another Filipina-American.
Yeah.
And
then after that, as far as we've got some ideas.
Yeah.
The only other thing we know is going to be Peru. We're going to hike Machu Picchu in April.
I've never done that. I really want to. That's on my bucket list.
Yeah. I've done it once before.
Yeah.
But it's going to be great to share that with the family.
Yeah. Aww. Yeah. And the kids, are they loving this?
Let's ask them. Kids, are you loving it? Don't ask them or you're not loving it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm like sweating too, as like sun is beating. It's like I'm videoing myself sweating. Okay, now this is fun and new. We've never done the cable cars. Cool, huh? How many times have you been here? Yes, to Portugal. 4. Yeah, that's why it says Smoke, I think. It is close to.
What? I wonder what's going on there. It's like a motorbike festival or something. Because there are all those bike, biker rally.
Have them here in Portugal?
Yeah, oh, they do. It's huge.
Europe is bigger.
It's huge.
Motorbike. It's Italy and
Is it really?
those guys. They started the Ducati cross ride.
That was such a good restaurant.
There's a trash bunny.
Sure.
Yeah, there's the.
Jax? Okay. Yay.
Bike different guys. They're trying out that bike.
So now we're going to lunch.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We've come
Sushi.
all the way to Portugal, and we're going to a Japanese restaurant.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
Yeah, yesterday we had Korean barbecue, and today is sushi.
But we've had some of the lovely food. We've had and you'll have to correct.
Francesinha.
Francesinha.
Yes.
And that was delicious. It was a very rich, it's like a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, so
covered
like
in
the
melted
Krokman
cheese.
soup. Yeah. Oh yeah. Watch. And then I ruined.
That'd be good footage.
Yeah.
Tumbling. Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, you can't go wrong with sushi.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. We love sushi.
It's been so
Exactly.
great to see you.
I know. Oh, it's so good to see you guys.
When was the last time? It's been like many years. I feel like.
No, it hasn't, because I saw you at reunion.
Oh well, yeah. But we didn't hang out there that much.
No, we didn't. But yeah, other than that, because we used to live in Southern California just like them, and then we left for Portugal, so that was 6 years ago, and then they moved up to Northern California. So yeah, we haven't hung out like this for
quite a
At
while.
least 6 years.
And I want all your fans and viewers to know that Trisha drove like almost 5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Like yesterday, got there late at night, and she's leaving in a few minutes. So it's like a 10-hour round trip for just a few hours with us. So we're very.
Oh no, of
flattered.
course. Oh.
I don't know if she'd ask us to do the same. I'm not sure. That's quite a. I don't even know if I go to San Francisco, an hour and a half away. If someone came up for a few days.
No, yeah. See what I do for my friends. No, it's good. Of course.
Quality. Hit the subscribe button.
Thanks. That's a robot. Okay, we got sesame balls.
Headache on his head. Pat it back. No.
Wow, this is really good. The sushi is so good here. Delicious.
The rice is so good.
All right, Jack, you had the salmon one. I had this one. Anyone want to?
Okay, so Dan, why are you doing Worldschooling?
Well, so first of all, first of all, it's a thing. I
Yeah.
didn't realize, but
Oh, it
lot
is
of
a
people-
thing.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people do
actually
this.
there is.
There are a lot of like on Facebook groups.
Yeah.
There's people that have been doing it for years, and they don't. They a lot of them dislike the public school system in the U.S.
Yeah,
or in their
yeah.
own countries. It's
Yeah.
all over the world. We love our public school system.
Yeah.
But we
And they're
wanted to-
based in Northern California.
Northern California,
Yeah.
Sonoma County.
Okay.
But we really wanted our kids, well, first of all, we love to travel, so it was a little
Yeah.
self-serving, but we wanted our kids to know that there was a world beyond this little microcosm that they live in,
Yeah.
and understand that not everyone has all the advantages that we have and
Yeah.
that they have.
Yeah.
And so, our trip is not all the tourist places, and it's not sort of the high end, like, we do a couple of fun
Yeah, you
things.
guys,
but
did
yeah.
you make salt recently?
Yeah,
or
we
something?
learned they learned how to make salt. And,
Yeah.
Or how they don't make salt, but how they harvest it.
Harvard
basically.
salt, yeah.
But it's a lot about just trying to live as a local. So that's why we're staying a month at each place.
Okay, yeah.
And it's not about going to the Disneylands, the
Yeah,
parks.
yeah,
we do
yeah.
some of those things that need that, but
Yeah.
it's really about seeing how the locals live.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of their comfort zone, right? Trying to order something in another language.
Yeah.
And we always talk about the different culture. We make them keep a journal, and
okay.
keeping a journal about cultural differences. It's like, hey, they have to pay for toilets here. And,
Yeah.
And, hey, they do things. They don't. The whole town shuts down between 2 and 4 p.m. in Spain. So
Yeah.
it's fun for them to do that. But it's really
Yeah.
it's supposed to be ideally this education that they wouldn't get anywhere else. At any school.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
the goal.
I know. I love it. I think it's so great that you guys are doing this, and it looks like. I mean, the kids look like they're enjoying it too. It's
Of course,
so
that's
good
just
for them.
Facebook. We don't put all the
Yeah.
But I do. I don't know if-
Well, of course, yeah.
I don't know if you're on the distribution list for my emails.
Yes, I
So
get it.
there is a part in there called
Yeah.
the Truth Serum, and that's when I sort of no holds barred. I talk about the not so great parts of traveling the
Yeah.
world with your kids.
Yeah.
A lot of that is
I was like, do you want to tell them your
plug the website.
plug the website?
So it's 5ticketstorome.com.
5tickets to Rome.
That's ROAM. See what I did there?
Yeah.
So 5 tickets to Rome. I think I also
Yeah.
got the number 5 tickets and the number 2 Rome. I think I also.
Okay, but
yeah.
it's normally FIVE.
Yeah.
Okay, so spell it out.
5
5 tickets to Rome. ROAM.
And then the website there has blog posts, which is more about information about traveling to the cities we've been to.
Yeah.
And there's travel stories, which are more like creative writing stories based on some of the truth.
Yeah.
The stories that the encounters that we've had with locals, things like that. The latest one is how we actually got locked in a parking garage. Couldn't get out. It was like a real live escape room.
Yeah.
So that was pretty crazy. And then you also see there's a newsletter to sign up for, and that's what I'm talking about. Once every 2 weeks we send a letter. It's more, it's kind of an insider's look on the trip.
Okay, cool. And so separately, it just made me think about this. And what educational system are you guys working through to do the homeschooling?
Yeah, so we looked at a lot of different things. And by the way, if you've never thought about this before, you can't just take your kids out of school for a year and not school them.
Yeah.
At least in California, at least in the United States. And
Yeah.
so you can either do your own school, they call it a PSA, and you create your own school essentially. But we didn't want to do that. We wanted to have some curriculum and some guidance.
Yeah.
So we've gone with a company from not a company, a school
Yeah.
called Pathways.
Pathways, okay.
And they have mostly they have some in-person school. Mostly it's homeschooling, but it's designed for people that are in the area.
Yeah.
So we're one of the few. I think they've had one or two where people have been abroad.
Yeah.
So it's been really great. The teacher we're working with, they have the same teacher for all 3 kids.
Okay.
And there's a lot of online assignments that he gives them, and he's doing a really good job of incorporating the local. So when they're writing about like local traditions and things like that. So he will research.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good
whatever.
teacher.
Yeah, whatever where they're in, and then he'll say write about this myth or whatever from wherever we are. So that's been really really fun. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do this. You might cut this out, but so our website is 5ticketstorome.com. You can click on it right here. You can put the link in there.
I can. It will be in the description.
Or here.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. No, I will put all this information in the description below.
Well, thanks for having me. This has been so much fun.
No, this is good. No, it's so me too.
Where are we now? Are we in the?
Yeah, we're still in Japanese restaurant. We just had all you can eat sushi. It was very good, and it was like we ate quite a bit. I can't believe we finished it all, but yeah. But no, I'm glad. No, I think it's really interesting. I think there are a lot of people are.
There's 2 left. If you guys want to have
exactly. But no, I think a lot of people are interested in doing this kind of adventure with their kids. So anyway, thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I love it. Anyway, and good to see you, Dan. And Fran. Fran does not want to be in the video, but love you, Fran.
Yeah, she's the more photogenic of the two.
But no, it was so good to see you guys. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know, I'll see you in your next adventure. I'll try to make it. I mean, I would love.
Come to the Philippines.
I would love to go to the Philippines with you guys, but it's during the holidays, so I'm not quite sure. But we'll figure out something. Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
They have more sangria.
I want to go there. Who had the time to?
Okay, so that is the end of our quick trip to Porto, seeing Dan, Fran, and their family, and I can't wait to hear about all of their adventures. Anyway, if you're interested, of course, the links are below. And anyway, I hope you guys like this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if it resonated with you, or you know anyone who's interested in world schooling their kids, don't forget to share. But anyway, have a great day, guys, and talk to you soon. Okay, bye, ciao.